Okay, hello everybody. I said I'd do the unboxing of Moonage Daydream on our YouTube channel, and that's what I'm going to do today. So, Moonage Daydream is the book by Mick and it's the life and times of Ziggy Stardust. Excuse the gloves. And it's obvious why I'm going to use those in a minute. This is the original advert, or one of them, for the rise of Ziggy Stardust, or the life and times of Ziggy Stardust when it came out, as you can see it here. And this is the hardback edition, which you can still buy second hand, certainly, but these aren't cheap. And some of the text in this in Moonage Daydream is by David Bowie, and the rest is by Mick. Obviously, all the photos in there are by Mick. And if you love Ziggy and Aladdin Sane, this is the book you've got to buy, because it really is excellent. If you can find it, it's no longer available on general release. So that's the hardback edition. And they did do several editions. There's also a soft cover edition. There's a collector's edition by Genesis Publications, and there are 2,500 copies of those, and that's that cover there. And there is also a deluxe version of the book, of which there are 350 copies, of which that is the cover. The collector's and deluxe edition are both signed by David Bowie. So this box has got a deluxe edition book in, and I'm just going to show you what it's like now. Hopefully we can do it in the time we've got left on the camera. So you can see there, you get a bit of a sneak preview of the cover through the polythene. And I will just move the box. So this is it. This is Moonage Daydream by Mick. The deluxe edition. And there it is. Obviously you recognise the print on the cover, and this is actual cloth. It's not cardboard, it's cloth, covering a cardboard skeleton. So a nice blue Moonage Daydream there in the centre. So when you open this, inside there's your book, blue cover with the gold lightning flash, and it lifts out just by doing that. And there's the book. As you can see, we've got a lovely gold edging to the pages, and on the other side, Moonage Daydream, Life and Times of Ziggy Stardust by David Bowie and Mick. And most of the content will mirror the hardback edition, but not all of it. So, first of all, you get a nice signed print there by Mick of Bowie. That comes with the book. I'll just move that for a second. And then you get the book signed by Bowie in 2002 and by Mick as well. As I said, there's 350 of these in the world, and they are numbered. Obviously I'm not going to go through every page, but I'll just do a selection at random for you so that you can see what's in here. The foreword is by David Bowie. I'm just going to flick through a few pages here. You'll recognise a lot of the photos anyway. Some of the text is interesting, and those of you who've read the book will know that. There are some unusual pictures in here and some unusual pages as well, which I will try and find you some. You'll probably be aware of a lot of these photos anyway. But I think it's a bit special because it is signed by him. So what we've got are reproductions as well of letters. Actually, I'm going I'll have to take my gloves off a bit of this, which is very cleverly done. So you've just got very thick, it's almost like tissue paper in some ways. And with gloves on it's not easy to turn the pages. So just move on through a bit. Obviously this is from the Rainbow, 1972, that one. And moving on a bit more. And again you've got these pages which are put in as well, which makes the book a bit more special, I think. I don't know where we would have been without Mick Rock taking all these photos, and Sakita actually as well, he also took a lot of course. Quite a few of Bowie and the Spiders from Mars live on stage. It's certainly a book worth getting, even if you can just get the soft cover version. Certainly on eBay it's available, but it isn't particularly cheap. There's a contact sheet there of live photos of him. And again, more of these quite nice tissue type papers. Whole series of photos here. Some of these I haven't seen before. Moving on a bit. And there's Mick Rock with Bowie. Took me a long time to buy this, and I can tell you in issue 2 or maybe 3 of our fanzine, we're not sure yet, I will put the story of how I managed to get hold of one of these, because it was a bit of a quest really trying to find one of these. They're very, very difficult to find, but it is a special book, as you can see. I love all the difference in the pages, and the polythene pages as well are amazing. Cleverly done, very cleverly done. Really it's not a book, it's a work of art really, rather than just a book. And it's quite a substantial one as well. There's a lot of pages in here. The issue with it is, I guess, is that it's quite difficult to handle. And you've got to be very careful with it, because I'm never going to get another one. So I hope this is the sort of thing you like to see on our YouTube channel, and again, let us know what you want to see. And if I can provide that, then obviously I will. I've got a few more books to unbox. Keita will be one, and From Station to Station by Jeff McCormack will be another one, and the signed V&A book as well, which will be another one. So this is one of my favourites though, Moonage Daydream. And there's a list of my set list of his songs there. Couldn't possibly show you every page because we'd be on YouTube all night. So it is a random selection here, not showing you. Okay, so you've got the gist of it anyway, and there's some good stories in there as well. And as I say, this is the deluxe version of the book by Genesis Publications, Mick Rock and David Bowie, Moonage Daydream. Covers the floor show as well, a midnight special at the Marquee Club. And I think that's about it, folks. So I hope you've enjoyed it. And if you want to see more of the book, I'm happy to show you. So again, let me know. And if you like it, please subscribe to our channel.